Hello beautiful people, welcome to the channel. The Witchy Goth here, hope you're doing well. Today's video is a bit of a comparison as to trad wives and modern women, modern wives. Now, there's a thought that women in the 1950s, and this is a male thought, were happier than women are today. Was that true? I don't think so. It's actually quite shocking when we look at what women in the 1950s experienced. By 1952, 50,000 mostly female patients in the US and Canada had been lobotomized, and millions of women were prescribed Mother's Little Helper barbiturates for anxiety and depression. Women were not happy in the 50s. They weren't. They were unhappy. They were not living the life that they wanted to. They were serving and subservient to their husbands, their partners. Women in that era couldn't work. Granted, there were some women that worked who did menial tasks, and of course, those that we can't speak about. But the vast majority of women didn't work. If they did work, it was a more feminine kind of job, such as a hairdresser, for example, or a beautician. Women couldn't open bank accounts. Women couldn't buy their own homes. So many things were blocked off for women to take part in, that they were only allowed to be a mother and a housewife and do what their husband told them to. They had no autonomy. They had no way of speaking out. Women in the 1950s were not happier. Men in the 1950s were happier. And it's been found today that married men are happier than married women. Single women are happier than married women. Why? Because we don't have to put up with the BS. We don't have to be restrained and forced to do these things that we don't want to do. We also want to have our own time, our own space, instead of having to be the constant caretaker for everything. So this argument of 1950s women being happier, traditional wives being happier, is all BS. It really is. There may well be a few women out there that think like that. But believe me, the vast majority don't. If you've enjoyed the video, please click the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Hope to see you next time. Blessed be.